Greetings everyone, welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 25. This is week number 6 and the Raiders are going to be facing off against the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee at the bottom, well, they're listed at the bottom of the AFC South. Really, they're just a 1-4 team amongst a division full of 1-4 teams. We played the Colts last week. Titans are up next. It doesn't feel like a killer strong opponent. Looking at their numbers, they're really in the middle of the road if everywhere except for opponent passing yards. It looks like they may be pretty good against the pass, and so that could be very interesting. As a matter of fact, let me take a look. I want to look and see what they look like here. So where's the Titans? Titans are here. Oh no, that's what 32nd in passing as far as their what they look like on paper. Rushing 14, blocking. So it looks like we may not be able to get to the quarterback. We'll have to see. 24th in coverage. That's very interesting. It could be that again we're early in the season and their opponents. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all fleshes out, but. We won't do much with the negotiation or the scouting the players this week. I think we're just going to jump in and play the game. We're here in Las Vegas. We're going to go ahead and get this game started. Let's see. Let's do something fun with the Tennessee uniforms. Our uniforms are the same, but let's see. What's the color rush? That could be interesting. I think we're in black and they would be in blue. I think that could work. All right, we're gonna jump into it. Raiders and Titans, week 6. Let's get it.
It's week 6 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' sure-handed wide receiver, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Raiders and the Titans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday afternoon here in Las Vegas, where the Raiders will face off. The Super Bowl defending champ Raiders will face off against the Tennessee Titans for a matchup here in week 6 of NFL football. And the big news is that Dom Clark, number 95, you saw him in the middle of the screen there, will be back for this game. He got injured. I believe it was the second game of the season, may have been the first game of the season. And he's been out for several weeks. And the defense, I don't know. I wonder if he's going to be the big difference maker on this defense, because the Raider defense is 32nd in points allowed. I'm sorry, 31st in points allowed, 32nd in passing yards allowed. Needless to say, the defense has struggled, although they've come through in a couple of big moments throughout the season. Kenny Pickett, 923 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That's pretty good quarterback numbers for week 5 or week 6. We've got Tennessee in the beautiful blue. There is a pass that's knocked down by number 21, and we did make a change on the roster. We decided to play number 21 instead of the rookie on the outside, and we'll see if that pays off. Already he's got a little something, and a nice tackle. Alani Drayton holding down the middle, gets to the running back Weatherby and pulls him down in the backfield. Geo McCutcheon, the Pro Bowl tight end, Pro Bowl defensive tackle for the Raiders, still injured. So Alani Drayton playing in the middle there, trying to hold it down.
Here's Pickett.
They decide to go. Oh, and the tackle is made. The 36 comes up to make the tackle.
They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
All right, they got a few yards, but not enough to get the first down. They're going to bring the kicking team out to punt it, and the defense comes out and gets the stop immediately. Big play.
Indeed, but they were able able to get him down before that marker. 36 yards.
Wyatt Kearney tries to return it. All right, so the offense comes out, and Johnny Cartwright threw an interception last game and threw a touchdown last game, but he's been up and down this season. 1,639 yards, 14 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and we got to bring those interceptions down.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed.
It's gotta happen.
Take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Play action. Throwing to the outside to Kearney. Nice catch. Kearney is the leading receiver this season so far, and Colton Miller's holding his side. And he's going to have to sit on the bench after the first play of the game. But like we were saying, Wyatt Kearney leading all receivers in receptions, touchdowns, and yardage.
They try again on first down.
Here in his second year. Going to go right back to him. Another catch on the outside, and he gets another first down.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. He's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective.
Up the middle, there's Charlton, and he's got 13 on his first rushing attempt of the day with 31. Don't throw no punches now. Don't throw punches. First and 10 on the 32.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a
passes over the middle to Brock Bowers, and he gets a catch over the middle. Nice catch for number 89. And we're starting to see a little bit more of him in this offense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He takes his
Let me get about 3 on that one.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7 on the 12-yard line. Raiders threatening. Nothing but space. Nothing but space. Oh, he couldn't break the tackle. He does get the first down, though.
It takes us down to about the 5-yard line. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Back to throw. Cartwright.
He loses the... It's not going to be a jump ball. He's too small. I hardly ever do get that. Have to try that. Had to go and practice that in the practice field.
On second down.
Run up the middle. Charlton's still up and down on the 1.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's
all right, 3rd and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Going to... I think we can do it. It's the RPO. I bet we can get Pierce here. That's what we're banking on. If not, we'll have to run it. Nope.
He'll try again.
And he's in. Luke Charlton, touchdown in the red zone.
A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year.
He's got 7 touchdowns this year. He had 4 last game. And he's gotten off to a very slow start this season. We're hoping to keep him moving in the right direction.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar.
All right, 1st and 10 now on the 24-yard line. Raider defense comes out in a dollar formation. See what they're thinking here. They're going to try to run Titans will. They're going to get a little bit of yardage, get a couple of yards. Kamarion Richardson is who they highlighted in the camera. I'm not sure if he was the guy that made the play, though.
You look at this Raiders defense.
2nd and 8.
They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
That's a big play by the cornerback on the outside to hold him up enough to get help to come over. All right, so now 3rd and 5.
Well, this defense
coming out in a
they were excellent in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying.
We're talking about, once again, we have these weird things where we call it a man defense, but they don't line up with the men. It usually ends up being a quick touchdown, so we don't want that. 3rd and 5. Run. No run. Quarterback brought down, and it's, guess who? Dom Clark back in the house, and he makes his presence felt right away here in the 2nd drive of the day for the defense. Dom Clark gets home on 3rd and 5 to get his, maybe his first sack of the season. Certainly his first sack since he's been back from the injury, and that is a nice sight for Raider fans. Punting team is out now on the 21-yard line.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
And his 2nd punt of the day will go. Kearney has room and waves his hand, and fair catches.
We'll call it the 37-yard line. The Raiders offense
Charlton, with that last touchdown, currently puts him in the lead. Most touchdowns by a running back this season. I suspect Reed's going to get several more.
Rushing touchdowns. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive.
There's a nice catch. That's Caver in the game. Now, normally we have Reynolds, I think it is, in the game. Well, let's see what Caver can do. Tried to put him in at the slot position. We did a lot of things like that. We're also sitting down Michael Mayer at the backup tight end to play different look at the tight end spot. And there's Wyatt Kearney with another catch. First down for Larry. I'm going to try Kearney on the, see if he can get something free on the outside again.
Back to throw.
Nope.
Cartwright.
Going to find Jelani Woods, and that's the reason we pick him. Jelani Woods seems like he's just a hard player to bring down once he catches the ball. That's kind of what we want to see. Is he gonna? We saw a lot of it in the preseason where he caught it and didn't go down easily. I'm curious. We're still going to get that same kind of play. Nice play. There's Caver. Oh, he should have ran to the outside, but he does get the first down.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
And that might be the last play of the quarter. I think it will be. There you have it. The first quarter is complete. 7-0 Raiders. Right now it's a clean game for the Raiders. Defense is playing well. Offense moving the ball nicely. Let's just keep the momentum, keep it steady. It's definitely a trap game.
2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Brian Bowers on the oh, he tried to get it done. 8-yard line.
15
Gonna
go. They're on a roll. It's another first down.
Out with a single back here. Looking to get Bowers on the drag route, leaning to the left.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
There he is, and he's going to get it. Touchdown for number 89. And it's nice to see him starting to get more active in this offense as well. He had a pretty good game last week. And he continues it this week. Johnny Cartwright playing under control here. Never out of control. Just steadily move the ball down the field, get the score, take the lead by 14. Give this defense a chance to make another big stop.
Both sides playing at optimum level.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Kick is up, and it always amazes me here in Raiderland, but whoever team we're playing, they seem to be well represented in the stands. Take a look at the stands. There's a lot of blue here in Allegiant Stadium. We're the Super Bowl champs. We got to have enough fans, right? Sure.
Charles, this is a crew that
all right, don't run to the left. Don't do it. Dang it, he throws to the left. And they get the first down. We cheated, totally cheated to the right.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the
running back will try to run, and he picks up 1 yard there.
A way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it. They work now.
Second and 9 now on the 34-yard line. Titans did get a first down. Oh, they get another first down. There's a flag on the play, though. This may come back. Holding on the Titans, and we will accept, and that is unfortunate. That's going to create a 2nd and 15. This could be tough. Let's see if we can get some pressure. We'll try to bring pressure.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
And in motion.
Off the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Go with the run. And
Still fighting for more.
And Jones not able to make the play. Nice that the rookie, you saw the speed of number 20. He showed up to slow him down for real. We got stuck on the play action. Throw it. 21 was not there. 20 missed him, but did get fast enough to slow him down. Keep him from getting a touchdown at least.
That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Open man is lost.
Jones again comes up and makes a tackle.
Start contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Let's try this play here.
Sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Off play action. Pickett.
Oh, the cross action gets us, and they get the ball down on the 9-yard line. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Let's see if we can stop the play here. Probably gonna throw something short. Oh, they're not gonna run it. Quarterback will get the ball away, and that's gonna be Alani Drayton getting to the quarterback, and it's just a smidge too late to make it a sack. So we will end up with 2nd and goal from the 9. They're gonna try running it, and Klein able to track him down, and he loses a yard. Number 47. Team's tackle leader.
And they've stopped them on the first 2 downs. Obviously, this is an important play coming up here. I think it's more so for the guys on defense because they stop them here.
3rd and goal on the 10.
For the entire game, how difficult it's going to be to score on them.
Quarterback under pressure, and he throws the ball away. Good defense by the Raiders.
Defense strong on that one in coverage. And now it's 4th. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average
all right, no touchdowns.
Around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first
Kick
place.
is up, and it is good.
Second down.
So
the Titans get on the board with the field goal, make it a 14-3 game.
That offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your
4
sheet,
minutes, 16 seconds.
find that part on there
The kickoff
that
is fielded by Kearney.
Struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out.
Oh, he tried to get free. Only 27 yards. Okay, so
they're wide out, getting set to go once more. And he's been as productive as
time to see if this defense can hold us. We're going to push Kearney to the left to see if we can get a deep pass.
And he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Throwing to start the drive. Cartwright. He's going to air one out.
Going up. Oh, it's too far.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Too far.
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
That's interesting. Okay, so first and 10, second and 10.
Create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete.
3rd and 3.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Oh, good block by the fullback. There we go. Now that's the way the fullback's supposed to go and do a lead block.
At the 42.
That's how you drive.
Running game working.
Charlton could not have the speed to get to the outside.
It
was definitely there.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
Don't love what's happening here.
3-yard gain.
We'll come back to the run game.
Down, they'll run it here.
And Charlton will get the first down. Nice carry for him. 8 carries for 53 yards.
Strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys.
He's got to run this. Give me a block. Charlton, Cartwright rather. First down run for the quarterback. Did he get out of bounds? No, he did not get out of bounds. Oh, we tried to hike it, but couldn't get it hiked. All right, so 2-minute warning, 3rd and 3, 14-3.
Halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Dancing to his left.
There's a throw to Wyatt Kearney and a nice grab. Good play. Kearney sitting there wide open, and he's been a nice target for this quarterback all game. Running to the left, and throws it. He is wide open. Able to get there. Good job. Should have got out of bounds. Yeah, he did. Although we probably didn't need to.
First and 10.
Looking for Pierce here, maybe.
Looking to throw.
There's Pierce. Does get it. Oh, and can't get the first down.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Cartwright.
Oh, I had X, but I should have threw it.
That is a rare incompletion.
3rd and 2.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to throw again.
Going over the middle, and it's Wyatt Kearney diving for the touchdown grab.
Great effort there. Laying himself.
He's having a great game, and word on the street is Wyatt Kearney's not that good a receiver.
So Charles,
all he is a deep guy, but today lots of
great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word.
Lots of what am I trying to say? Mid-level passes. A lot of middle passes, a lot of short passes. Does have one big one. I think we did catch something.
Extra point attempt to come here.
No, I think we missed the thing that we went deep on.
And it's 21-3.
What is it? It's deep pass, short pass. Is it just middle pass? Oh, my brain is short-circuiting.
Set now to kick this one away.
We'll stick with middle pass.
And not willing to risk a return.
All right, no touchdowns.
To the 30-yard line.
Come out in quarter. I think they're going to try to move the ball. This first one may be a run.
But enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is
throw the ball away.
You practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
I don't know that Pickett is really the guy that's going to run with the ball. Will be a threat while running.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
There's a nice pass over the middle, and they find a guy, and they're going to use their first time out of the half.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And he does try to run it, and Drayton's there. No, that might have been Don Clark there to...
2nd and 10. Picking a look to throw it here. The middle complete.
And the completion is there. 3rd and 2.
Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
We'll come back.
They run the play.
Quarterback is brought down by number 25, Dekamarion Richardson, creating a 4th down. And we're going to call timeout now. We got 1 timeout left, and maybe we get something deep.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On now is the Titans.
Punted. Good job by the defense. Cornerback blitz gets home.
They'll get off a fairly
kick it,
short
and
kick
then
here.
kick it out of
This is
bounds.
toward the sideline.
Gives us a little bit of a break.
Angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
All right, we only have 1 timeout.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are.
Going to try to go deep for Pierce. Good job by the defense.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
They have to know that we're going to push the limits
They're not
here.
going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball
Caver
there,
over.
but it winds up incomplete.
Try to isolate Kearney on there on the right. Although we might be able to get Pierce.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's
going to throw it deep. Can't get it. It's a good play. All right, well.
Lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
Don't mind punting.
For a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, nice grab, a catch and spin. We'll have to call timeout. 42 yards. That would have been sweet if he'd have caught and spun and then taken it all the way. We got to figure out a deep pass that isn't the deep play. Deep play that we've been calling. I think they're just sitting on that.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Trying again here.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh,
incomplete.
Tried to get it out there. And we really don't. We can't get a 59-yard field goal. We got to find something that's going to work.
Went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
Oh, it should have been intercepted by the Titans. Oh, that's why we don't make that pass. Okay, last shot. You only get 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Let's go. We might get Pierce.
Tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A final shot before.
Want to go to Pierce? Oh, but it's a little behind him, and it doesn't matter. And we'll get the yardage, but we won't get the score. We'll end the half 21-3.
It's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Got it done.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
Quick look around the league here.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the
Chargers and the
Buccaneers who are out in
Bucks.
front in the 2nd quarter. A touchdown catch
17-14, a close game there in the second quarter.
From there, let's head
Anyone's
off and check
game.
out a second
There's the
game.
Saints and the
They
Rams.
lead the visiting Saints in that one at halftime. Kyron Williams.
14-0.
A touchdown run in that
Saints
first half.
struggling this year. 1-4 for the season, and there's the Chiefs and the Jaguars. I expect the Chiefs is going to win this. No, an upset. Jacksonville Jaguars take out the Kansas City Chiefs. Pacheco with 76 yards and a touchdown, 2 touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes. But Jacksonville, wow, that is a surprise for real.
This was an
Interesting.
extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up.
All right,
ready
we're
to
going to
go.
jump into the second half here.
Thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one.
I'm just checking something out here while we're going to go with the run inside, and we'll continue to defend the short pass.
And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
All right, let's jump in.
With the lead already,
So I had to check a few things in the halftime, so we were a little shorter. Ooh, uh-oh. We was about to go out of bounds, but a big game by Wyatt Kearney.
The one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's time. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you
we
make
did have
sure
to break
you
a
don't get your
tackle
foot
or
off the
something to
gas.
get it done, but
Message received.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's in the midst
First
of
and
a very
10 on the
solid
41.
season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
nice run by Charlton. He's going to get 7 on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Don't think I love this.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That dude came from way on the left side to get that. We actually had a pretty good setup there. 3rd and 3. Run to the outside. Uh-oh, lots of room. Tons of room. And normally we get a good truck animation there, but Charlton brought down in the open field. It's all right, though. We'll take it. We will take it.
So the ball down to the 16 here
Charlton's
for
a
first
little
and 10.
warmed up. Runs up the middle. Not easily taken down, and 6 more for Charlton.
83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh!
Knocked away in the
Turner playing good defense right there.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing
To the outside, and you know who, Wyatt Kearney for the touchdown, and the Raiders go up 28-3. Although, hold on, are they going to look at this and question it? Because it doesn't look like he's big on the celebration, but a big, nice throw, whip it in. Oh, yeah, I think he catches that. Oh, yeah, he's definitely in.
Third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's
And a great game so far.
You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller,
And this is the first game where the offense feels smooth. Of course, it's easy to feel that way when you're playing an opponent that isn't quite as good, but we played that Jacksonville game. Felt like we were the much better team on paper, and I don't know, the quarterback seemed like he was off. I don't know, everything felt off. This game doesn't feel that way. Maybe it's just all Dom Clark. He's the one that makes all the difference.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Pass is thrown and can't hold it in, can't bring it in.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious teaches that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
I think this is a run they're going to try.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett.
Oh, let's go. And who is that got in there? That's Isaiah Simmons getting into the quarterback. Another adjustment that we made this week. Decided to put Simmons in instead of Nakobe Dean. Simmons comes up and makes a play.
Maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and they're going to get it. They get the first down on the simplest play ever. Wow. Wow.
But maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts.
RPO.
I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing.
Wow, that's a good play.
Game because
they got 15 yards on that play.
This offense,
16 yards.
Good all game long. But nice throw there.
Runs up the middle, and Weatherby picks up about 4 yards. So the Titans still trying to find the offense is going to work. They bring out 2 running backs.
Here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game.
And in motion. A lot of motion for Tennessee. Another run. Oh, and brought down to the fumble.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Pulling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
What's the play here? 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Pass taken in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a Titans first down.
First down for the Titans.
They find a way to convert there.
They keep it going.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback.
Pass is received and a 7-yard gain.
To pick him out and deliver. But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Pickett.
Where y'all going? Everybody went backwards on the defense short pass play. Oh man, sometimes Madden's funny. Funny stuff. I didn't tell him to go backwards.
He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Short throw taken in by a control.
So again, another quick throw, and they are picking apart this defense right now.
23 yards on the play.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space, and he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Now Pickett.
Oh, and it's Dom Clark once again, his 2nd sack of the day. Nice job out of defense. That's a coverage sack every day of the week.
Sacks that he now has, CD. He's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do?
Oh my gosh, I made the mistake and moved the guy out of position, and it's a touchdown run for the Titans.
A great effort there.
Joshua Weathersby.
And the Titans are able to cut
and we left the safety out of position, and they seized the day.
And that's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those
28-10 it will be, unless we can block this field goal.
It could be a long road back, but they persevere and hung around, and they close the gap.
Tennessee looking to get something started, maybe.
Touchdown to the game.
Maybe they can.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh my goodness, don't do them like that.
Will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, so the offense comes back out. Number 18, Johnny Cartwright. So far, pretty good day.
And as we show you some of the highlights from
he
earlier,
had
he
the
has
tight
been
end open on that
instrumental
play
in
as
getting
well.
his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
We're hoping to get Luke Charlton caught up in the game.
About set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this?
Was there a flag on the play? There was. Somebody was offside, and we'll take it. Those of you checking out the video, hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. We kind of moved to 1,000 subscribers.
A boost here to
just
start
under
the drive.
600.
After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Looking to throw. Cartwright. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They wind up getting just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Oh my goodness.
And as they come
I was really excited for this play that we were about to run. All right, 28-10. I think it's a 2nd down for the Raiders.
You're watching the NFL.
We're trying to go ahead and finish this game.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Okay, we can do the round play.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Trying to run behind that lineman. Does get the 1st down though.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
He gets a 2-yard gain on that one. They're keying in on the run, I'm sure. So I think the run is going to be a little difficult.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Quick hike.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
They're going to definitely get us for a hold on that play.
To the 43.
There's a penalty, but it looked like Luke Charlton took a while getting up, but hopefully he's not injured.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different
Charlton is
types
still
of
here.
guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Up and out, and that's Caver. He's going to get a catch, and can he get out of the way? He does. Big play for the first-time starter for the Raiders, number 87. Rashad Caver with the big play on the play-action pass. Johnny Cartwright with his 4th touchdown of the day goes deep to Caver rather. And he catches it. And once he gets it, say it with me. That boy.
Point after here coming up. And he's been a
35-10
now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go.
Okay, 1st and 10, and they're starting to get these little quick plays. Again, I want to come to defend the short pass.
By about the length of the football for a 1st down. Pickett back to throw.
We take those. Zaire Klein is going to get the interception, and I think it'll be his 2nd interception of the season. Defensive captain, quarterback for the defense, number 47, Zaire Klein.
Just another reason reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception.
Makes a play on the ball and
have firmly in their grasp.
got him.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh yeah, that's
a
a
lot
nice.
of hugs, a lot of smiles.
That time
It's been their day.
he's there. He attacks the pass, and it's what we want to see. I mean, a lot of times we don't get those guys. They just kind of seem to be watching. Zaire Klein
through the air. The passing
makes a
game
play.
has been sharp right from the outset.
Wyatt Kearney's having a pretty big game. I think he's probably does he got double-digit catches? He's got to be close. He's either 8 or 9. Something like that.
Throwing to start the drive. Cartwright.
Look at this, and Caver with his second touchdown of the day. Number 87.
2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
2 of them right here back to back. Rashad Caver. What a play, and again, a great throw by Johnny Cartwright. What a play. Look, you know, I call that play often, and I often want to go to that guy, and it just isn't open all the time. We can do this. The other option is Wyatt Kearney, who he's open, but I think this play goes inside. I think his route goes toward the end zone. Yeah. So if he would have stayed outside, that would have been helpful. And then, of course, you do have the outlet with the tight end. But this time, Caver plants his foot, and that safety is too far out. And Cartwright throws it to the outside like he should, and it's a touchdown.
It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up
kick
with
is up
matchups
and
like
almost
we've been
blocked.
watching here.
42-10.
When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Turn gets to the 27. All right, so Tennessee, I don't think y'all have an opportunity. I don't know that y'all are going to be able to really catch up here.
That these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Quarterback is sandwiched by Dom Clark and Isaac. Adisa Isaac gets there. I think he's going to get half credit. He's there, and so is number 95.
Most teams are happy to get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch
Dom Clark is making a difference.
Try to identify what's working and keep it going.
Step back a little bit.
Back to throw. Pickett.
Pass is
drops it incomplete. And they're
broken up by the defense.
Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Don't mind it. You can have that run, and that'll create a 4th and 9 in another punting situation, but they're not going to punt. Okay, it's no punts. I'm going to go with
needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down.
A play. Number 83 makes it. Catches May. Oh, and he's injured. Oh, my goodness. It would be. That's tough, Baker. That's a nice looking play. Makes the catch. I think 2 players hit him while he's catching it. He spins out of it, gets the first down on a 4th down conversion attempt. And there's another pass on the inside. They find it.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
Oh, nobody's in the area.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw again with Pickett.
Good throw.
In the middle of the field, and
And they're just throwing to the inside pretty much every time.
At the Raiders 21. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down.
All right, 3.5 minutes left.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think they're going to end up scoring here. Touchdown.
Explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Shifts at the 15.
The running back or whoever that is with the stiff arm.
Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it first and goal.
Okay, this time we will run commit. We will run commit.
The reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like
nice. But now comes up and makes a tackle.
A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Come out in.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, we tried to get there, and it's a touchdown. Man in motion. That's a nice play. Justin Ross on the outside comes on the motion behind the quarterback. That's a little trickery there.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
All right, let's see if we can go ahead and run this
After the
clock out.
Penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll start
wow, what a drive back by the offensive line.
Takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Luke Charlton, over 100 yards.
That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
2 games in a row over the century mark.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Give me a
ground.
block.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 115 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh, man, he can break the tackle, but he's getting hit with two of them.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Go deep. Caught. Wyatt Kearney mossing the defender. A touchdown.
What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
Say what? So the pass is up and he just reaches over the head, and what a grab by Wyatt Kearney. Wow.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Nice play. What?
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
All right, we're going to kick this thing off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Kicking team.
Bad accident, hit the wrong button there, but okay, whatever.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Pickett.
And it's intercepted. The rookie strong safety will get an interception. And I think we're just going to run and try to clear this out. A nice play by the defense, and Raiders playing extremely well today.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be
Tennessee just struggling to get it done. Now we're going to run this and see if they call timeout.
Seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for
They do call a timeout.
yards, but no more than
So we call a timeout. Luke Charlton's going to
hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Oh, no.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas.
Don't tell me that we're going to lose Luke Charlton.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Young. Powering forward.
Let's go. Young fella with his stiff arm. Ruptured disc.
Hate to be blunt, but it is
I don't know if that's going to mean that he's going to be out for a while.
We're
going to see.
Right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps.
Nice catch. Alex Pierce with the grab. 6 touchdowns for Johnny Cartwright, 356 yards. And this is more like what we expected. Last play of the game, we are going to run it with Young. Give him a shot. Give me a block. And he's going to get in. The young fella. Last play of the game for the Raiders is a touchdown. Didn't expect him to get all the way there, but he did. Paul Young in for Luke Charlton. And Raider fans excited for the win, but holding their breath to figure out what's going to be the fate of Luke Charlton, who went out with the injury late in the 4th quarter in a game that's already over with. Certainly going to be questions for the coach why he didn't just run the game out, take their stars out of the game.
Was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56-3 or 10? 56-17. That's right. They scored twice.
13-yard touchdown run.
Great game by Johnny Cartwright. No interceptions today. Offense was very smooth. This will be the end of the game, and that will do it. Raiders with the win over the Tennessee Titans, 56-17. A lopsided victory, and probably a confidence builder for this Raider team, who comes out of a month where we've won games but haven't quite played ourselves. Played like ourselves. There's Johnny Cartwright. Definitely his best game of the season. 6 touchdowns in one game. Should make you feel something.
Meanwhile,
that is a catch right there. That's crazy.
Piling up as they drop to 1-5
That's
now.
crazy.
And now they'll head to the bye week.
The ref is in the way, man.
They'll be back in
man.
action in week 8. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon.
All right, Johnny Cartwright. 153. We can't get a 158.3. I guess it's not perfect. There were six touchdowns and no interceptions. All right, well, Johnny Cartwright, 21 for 29, 356 yards. Great game. Charlton, 120 yards and a touchdown. Only 2 broken tackles. I don't know how Madden's counting things. Oh, well, so Wyatt Curtin did not have double digits. He had 7 catches for 117. Shot Caver, 122. He had more yardage. 5 catches, 5 touchdowns between the 2 receivers. Brock Bowers with 1 as well. And defensively, you're going to have Dean, DeJean, and Cheeks lead the team with 6 tackles each. Jaron Jones. A lot of these guys are just, they got a lot of quick completions. And Mayo Massey with the interception. Tyre Klein with the interception. Only 3 tackles today. Had a pass deflection. Had some pass deflections here. That's nice. They give Gavon Dexter credit for a deflection on a screen pass. They hit him in the helmet. That was all right, though. Stuff the stat sheet, yo. All right, Raiders get the win. Get it in there done. That's what we expected. That team is not that good. And nice every once in a while to get one that you don't have to hold your breath for. Okay, Wyatt Kearney doing his thing. Let's continue with the playmaker. +4 on carrying, deep route. I mean, he's got to be pretty good right now. Deep route's 93. Short. Maybe we get him, start working on this short route for him. Which is funny because he's like 5'8". So you would think that he would be, short routes would be what it is. Okay, so Luke Charlton is going to be injured. Wow. For 7 weeks. Wow. Luke Charlton. All right. So we have a running back. We have the rookie. I don't think he's every down material. And then we did pick up Jerome Ford. No Luke Charlton is kind of a big deal. Jerome Ford, 91. Well, let's go and take a look at the free agency. I would like a speed option. Let's go ahead and advance the week. We're going to advance the week. It's week 6, and so we're just, well, you know what? We're right here before the trade deadline, and so we could try to make a move to get a running back. But let's look real quick, just real quick. If you guys don't mind, don't stick with me. Oh, there's Saquon right out the gate. I don't know, man. I don't know if Saquon's our guy. I don't know that we're gonna find anything that's just amazing anyway, though. Saquon, Zamir White, the former Raider. I mean, he could be a thing. 28. I said I wanted some speed, though. I don't know if 91 is fast enough. Fastest guy is Guarendo. And then you have this guy. Okay, so these are your fastest fellas. Whoever this dude is. You know what? We're going to go ahead and sign Zamir White. Oh, there's Chase Brown. Maybe Chase Brown. He's 28 years old, 69 overall. So he's not amazing right now. All right, let's try it. Let's try Chase Brown. We're going to add Chase Brown to the squad just to give ourselves some running back options. Luke Charlton, nurses back to health. Man, that's tough. All right, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you, and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.